Hello everyone. Let's get started with problem 2, which is invoking QRY function to execute the SQL query. Select x plus y from trees where species equal to m. I'm going to focus on the Boolean condition associated with the where clause that will enable us to filter the rows where we have species column value as m. I have marked all of those rows as part of the above trees table. Then we are going to create a brand new column called x plus y, which is part of the select clause of the SQL query. We are going to sum up the values within the columns x and y for those filtered rows. Keep in mind that whenever you execute a SQL query, you'll be getting a brand new pandas data frame object instance as the return value from the read underscore SQL function as part of pandas module. In this particular example, the new data frame is going to have column index as x plus y. The row index will be 0, 1 and 2. We are going to deal with row index of 0, 1 and 2 only because we are working with a new pandas data frame. The corresponding values are going to come from the filtered rows. So you're going to get 10 plus 4, which is 14, 20 plus 4, which is 24, 50 plus 4, which is going to be 54. Let's take this particular SQL query and convert that into pandas lookup expression. I'm going to focus on the Boolean condition associated with the where clause here. I'm going to convert that into Boolean expression which can be applied to the pandas data frame trees. My Boolean expression is going to be trees of species double equal to m. Recall that trees of species enables us to extract a column series corresponding to the column index species. We are then going to check whether the values within the species column are exactly the string m. What are we going to do with this particular Boolean expression? We are going to use it for Boolean indexing. I can say trees of that particular Boolean expression by using square brackets to surround the Boolean expression. Recall that Boolean indexing enables us to retrieve a subset of the original data frame, which is trees, where you get the rows which match with the corresponding Boolean expression. Those are going to be maple rows in this particular example. So let me capture the subset data frame into a variable called maples. Then I can simply say maples of x to extract the x column, and then I can say plus maples of y in order to sum up the x column series values with the y column series values. Let's move on to question 3. Question 3 is slightly tricky, so please make sure to try out each of those individual components when you try out this question using worksheet notebook file. The first component is going to be species of code here. Let's focus on the species table. Species of code is going to enable us to retrieve the column series where we have the column index as code. I have marked that particular column series in the species table. What are we doing next? We are going to apply Boolean indexing. How do I know we are applying Boolean indexing? Focus on the double equal to part over here. What is going to be our Boolean expression here? We are saying species of species equal to maple. Do not get confused because of the redundant usage of species. The first species refers to the species data frame variable. The second species refers to the string column index species, which is going to be the column index part of that particular species data frame. What are we applying as the condition? We are saying species of species equal to maple. Recall that will give us a Boolean series where you are going to have the first value as true, the second value is going to be false. The corresponding row index will be 0 and 1 for those values true and false. What happens when you apply this Boolean indexing to the species of code series, you're simply going to get the matching value corresponding to the true. That is just going to be m over here, and your corresponding index will be 0. Then what are we doing? We are saying dot ILOC. Recall that ILOC stands for integer position location lookup, and the position that we want to look up here is 0. So we are simply going to retrieve the corresponding value, which is going to be the string m over here. So cd variable is simply going to store the string m. What are we doing next? We are writing a Boolean expression which says trees of species equal to cd. Trees of species is going to refer to the species column series within the trees data frame. We are simply checking for the rows which have the value within the species column as m. Then what are we doing? We are applying Boolean indexing. The part which I am highlighting right now is the part about the Boolean indexing, where we are going to say trees of species equal to cd. That's going to enable us to retrieve the matching rows, which is going to be part of the subset data frame. The rows are going to have index of 0, 1 and 4, similar to what we saw with query in question number 2. What are we doing then? Then we are using the lookup operation to look up the values corresponding to the column index tree. That's going to retrieve just the column series. The column series is going to have the values here as A and B and E. Those are going to come from the tree column within the trees table, and the corresponding index will be 0, 1 and 4 over here. Let me write down that the type that you're going to get is going to be series. Why is that the case? That's because whenever you extract a specific row or a column within a pandas data frame, you're always going to get the return value type as series. I'll let you go through the conversion of this particular pandas lookup operation into SQL query. You will need to write two different SQL queries. After attempting to write the SQL queries on your own, please feel free to use the worksheet answers notebook file to verify your answers to this particular part of this question. Let's move on to question 4, which is asking us to execute the query select species from trees order by priority descending. Recall that order by clause enables us to order the rows based on a specific columns ordering. The column ordering here is going to be for the priority column, and we want descending order. So we are going to get the corresponding values as 100, and then you're going to get 99, then you're going to get 71, then you're going to get 40, and then finally you're going to get 30. I'm not writing down the corresponding row index from the trees data frame. That's because whenever you execute a SQL query, you're going to get a brand new data frame. So your row index is going to be 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4 for this particular ordering over here. What is the select part of the query doing? We are simply selecting the species column. So you're going to get the corresponding values from the species column as M for the tree with priority 100, then you're going to get M for the tree with priority 99, M for 71, and then you're going to get P and P over here. Let me write down the corresponding column index. The column index is going to be species, and you're going to have the row index here as 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4 because it's a new data frame. I'll let you go through the conversion part of this question, which is asking you to convert this query into pandas lookup operation. I'll wrap up this video here. In the next video, we are going to get started with problem 5.